Hi Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing a reading for you on March 1st through the 10th, 2019. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way that you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up, and you're helping the small channel grow into something big and into something beautiful. So I thank you, each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel. You guys mean so much to me. So thank you guys so very much. So let's see, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what March 1st through the 10th, 2019 has in store for you. Also, if you would like to book a private reading or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's see, Aries. Aries, March 1st through the 10th, 2019. 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 Aries, March 1st through the 10th, 2019, Aries. 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 Goodness. Okay. March 1st through the 10th, 2019, Aries. Show me clearly. March 1st through the 10th, 2019, Aries. March 1st through the 10th, 2019, Aries. Show me clearly. March 1st through the 10th, 2019, Aries. Show me clearly. Fantastic. Okay, so the cards that fell out are the ones that Spirit wanted you to see. I'm just going to move that down a bit so things are in the center. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune, there's a lot of change that's going to be going on from March 1st through the 10th, and you're going to feel a bit, Aries, as if you're on a roller coaster ride. You have your ups, you have your downs, you're sitting there and you're looking at things and you're going, oh my goodness. I love it. Another major arcana card. This is Judgment. This is feeling a call, feeling as if a part of your soul that has been dormant for a really long time is awakening, and that's why you're going on this roller coaster ride, okay? Because this is awakening within you. And it's almost as if, you know that old saying, not until the pain or the discomfort of where we are overlaps the fear of what we want, of where we want to be, do we make a change? That's what you're embracing here. It's almost as if you're saying, you know what, it's time to change, and I need it within me. There is a sense here of you breaking away of doubts and fears, of you breaking away of a discord from the past that is no longer relevant to you. There's also a connection with what it is that you truly love, where it is that you truly want to be. Okay, change is coming, and there's either going to be a fight that happens because of this change. For some of you, that's going to be the case. But for more of you, this change is coming, and now you're looking at things and you're thinking, oh my gosh, how do I move forward? Inside of you, you're going to feel turmoil, and you're going to feel chaos, and you're thinking, how do I move forward? How do I get to where it is that I want to be? But what's so interesting is that you take this doubt, you take this fear, and you embrace what it is that you want. And you say, okay, this is what I'm carrying, my passions, my desires, where it is that I want to be. And you're putting them down into your home, into a place that's secure and prosperous for you. You have a air sign energy here, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. Somebody who comes in kind of like a white knight. This is also you embracing that white knight energy, knowing what it is that you want, knowing the way that you're moving forward. A Leo here, embracing strength through kindness, embracing strength through unlikely allies. All right? Pisces energy, feeling as if the emotions are running deep, but using courage and wisdom to guide yourself forward, following your luck, following what it is that you want. Visualize, Aries, as you embrace where it is that you want to be, because that's where you're getting. And there's this kind of, there's this kind of energy that's going on here where you feel as if you're taking a step forward and then 5 steps back, and then a step forward and then 5 steps back. And there's a frustration that's in you because you're thinking, why is this happening? Okay? You're thinking, why is this happening? And there's a repeat of the number 10. There's an ending of a cycle. There's an ending of a cycle of this, of discord, of disharmony, of feeling out of balance. And also feeling as if, these are things that you have to fight for and fight for and fight for. You're tired of fighting. You don't want to fight anymore. You're sitting there and saying, I want these changes to come into my life, which they are. You're embracing the Wheel of Fortune energy, which you're starting with. And this Wheel of Fortune energy is saying that changes are coming in. But it's like a season turning. Every season of emotions has its time. So your life is starting to do a 180. But before it does a 180, it does kind of everything else in between. And at times you're going to feel like your life did a 360. You know, you started off at this point and all of a sudden you're back at that same point. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself as you're embracing these changes, because they're not going to happen as quickly and as smoothly as you would like them to all the time, but they are going to happen in a way that propels you forward, in a way that gets you to where it is that you want to be. And there's a huge correlation, okay? I'm just sitting here and I'm looking at this little kind of space right here, and it's 5, 10, 20. So, you know, those multiples of 5 are showing up here. It all has to do with letting go of this discord within yourself. Now, some of you, this change is going to bring up fights with other people. These are going to be people who don't want to see you change, who don't want to see you moving forward in prosperity, who are going to sit there and try to pull you back. Now, either they're going to do it consciously because they don't want to see you happy, which surprisingly enough is how a lot of the world works, or they're going to do it subconsciously because the universe kind of, I don't want to sound melodramatic here, but you know how when you're moving in light and in love, there are always things put in your way. Let's call it like malfeasance, just anger, malevolence that's put in your way to try and get you to go back to a more base line of existence, to a more baseline of anger and discord and disharmony. And that's what's coming up here. Now, it can be from other people, and for some of you, it's going to be inside yourselves, where you feel as if you're fighting this battle. And this battle, you're tired of it. You're just like, oh my gosh, when is the battle going to end? And when is the change going to begin? And it happens as you step back. It happens as you embrace what it is that you truly want as you move forward. So there is a sense here of the battle stopping, because you are embracing where it is that you want to be, because you are letting in this change. Do not be afraid of the change that is coming. The change that is coming is beautiful. The change that is coming is going to lighten your load, but it's going through the muck and the mire. It's kind of like putting down manure. And I know it sounds really funny, but I remember being a little kid and being in school, and they would have these times where all the windows would be open, and then they would have put down manure on the lawn, and the whole classroom would just smell awful. But then you gave it a little while, and then beautiful flowers started to bloom and everything like that, and you could smell the sweet scent of the flowers coming in, but you had to go through that time of the manure in order to get the beautiful flowers that you wanted. That's what's happening here. Think of it as a manure time, okay? Think of it as a time that you have to go through in order to get to where it is that you want to be. Now, this is internally, this could be externally, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But it's saying to yourself that this discord, this balance is coming because you're changing. It's coming because you are walking more firmly, more truly into your light and into your abundance, and nothing is going to stop you. Okay? But there are going to be elements to the world, there's going to be that disharmony to the world that is going to try and stop you, that is going to try and hold you back. Don't let it. Don't let it. Aries, you're better than that, and you're stronger than that. Then you have here the Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card in the horizontal is next to the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so the change is coming, and you're going to feel as if a part of your soul is being awakened. A part of your soul is moving forward. Now, the Judgment is coming here, and it helps you see the burdens that you are carrying. What's so interesting is here, the change comes, and it brings up all these emotions, this sense of, can I do it? Is it okay? Am I going to be there? It can even bring up discontent with other people because you yourself, your spirit is changing a bit. It's embracing your truth. But also your vibrational level is changing. And I know that might sound funny, but if you listen to Abraham Hicks, they say that we, shout into the vortex what it is that we want. We have to believe it, and we have to rise ourselves up. And that's what I see you doing here. You're raising your vibrational level. And you're saying to yourself, I am moving forward in my truth. And that truth, that sense of kindness, okay, because I'm sorry, when I say okay, I'm listening to spirit, so do bear with me. Being kind is hard. Being true to yourself and your heart, that's hard. It's so much easier to curse people out. It's so much easier to yell and scream in order to get what it is that you want. It's so much harder, especially in this world, to be nice, to be kind. But that's how you're moving forward. You're moving forward embracing where it is that your heart wants to be in order to be in balance with your soul and yourself. And you're having an awakening within you. And it's an awakening that is bringing you on the path to where it is that you want to be. This is part of your soul that has been dormant for so long. This is part of yourself that has been dormant, that has kind of been pushed away. Maybe, you didn't have time to be frivolous, and this is something that you've always wanted to do, that you thought within your head, oh my gosh, that's rather frivolous. I don't have time for that. Or maybe this is something, for some of you, this is going to be something that you've kind of always wanted to do, but you've never had time for. It doesn't have to be that you thought it was frivolous. You never had time for it. For others of you, this is going to be something that you really didn't even know that you missed. You really didn't even know that you wanted in your life. But now that it's rising up, you're having this strong urge to go there, to do this. Now, for some of you, it might be going to a place. For others of you, it is just that awakening of soul and self, that you're saying, yes, it's time to put down my burdens. Because I'm knowing my truth, and it's time to put down my burdens. It's time to embrace what it is that I want. It's putting your burdens down someplace that is safe. Also, Aries, this is warning you not to carry the burdens of everybody else. People have to live their lives. Let them. You can give guidance, you can give understanding, but, people have to make their own mistakes, and you have to focus on you. Because the only way that you are going to rise up to be the person that you want to be is if you take time and say, I matter. Because you have passion here that's leading you forward. You have passion that is being turned up, okay? And you're taking that passion, you're taking that understanding, and you're saying, this is what I've always wanted, because you're having that awakening, because things are changing within you. And you're saying, this is what I've always wanted. Now it's time to start. Now, is this saying that you should quit your job and, go and, hike the Andes? No, it's not. I mean, if you want to, if you can still take care of responsibilities and do that, then of course, sure. But this is saying here that you are focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your responsibilities. And you're saying in your truth and in your prosperity, this is where I need to be. This is what I need to do. Because I need to feel as if I'm using my heartbeats. Because you only have X amount of heartbeats in this life. I am using my heartbeats to live my passion. Not every moment of every day, but carving aside an hour, 2 hours, if you want to create something. Even 5 minutes to focus on your passion, to focus on your desire. You're breaking away from what you were told you couldn't do when you were younger. For others of you, you are also connecting with this youthful energy that's around you, sharing your wisdom, but also taking wisdom from having a childlike mentality at heart. All right, and I know that sounds odd, but that sense of, yes, I can. That's what you're embracing. Before the world told you that you couldn't, before everybody started yelling and screaming that you had to be a certain way, the world is changing. You're embracing your soul. You're embracing what it is that you want. That part of you that has been dormant. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, this Judgment card is depicted by an angel rising from his coffin. That is how you're moving forward. It feels as if a part of you has been closed away in a little box, and now you're moving forward in your truth, in your prosperity, and in your abundance. You're letting go of the past and embracing the future with that wonder, with that innocence, with that beauty of childhood. Every moment of every day? No, of course not. But all those you can'ts, all those, you'll never, all those how could you be so silly as to think, those are going away. And the more hurtful words, the people who called you stupid, the people who said that you amounted to nothing, the people who called you ugly, those people in your childhood or in your adulthood, in your adolescence, those people don't matter. And so many of us, myself included, we spend so much time running away from those words, running away from that hurt, that we forget to live. We forget to live for our truth and for our beauty. It's not to prove anything to anybody else that you are moving forward. It's to embrace what you were put on this earth to do. That you are embracing your truth. That you are going through this change. That you are having an awakening come. It's not for them, it's for you. And that's why you have this King of Swords, this Knight of Swords energy around you. Now this Knight of Swords energy can represent an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. Now for some of you, you're leaving behind that pain that an air sign caused you. For others of you, you're leaving behind the pain of what lingers in your mind, because for me, the swords represent the mind. They represent thoughts. For others of you, this air sign is going to help you put down the burdens that you are carrying. All right? Because they're going to make you see things more readily, more truly. This fighting, this arguing, it's going to start within the mind, within the self. So this air sign is going to come in kind of like a hurricane. That's what I see with the Knight of Swords. It's the White Knight card. It's at the exact right time. But you're not going to be exactly thrilled with it all the time. So it can cause discord. Now, it doesn't have to be from another person. It can be that this air sign energy embraces you. It takes you over. And all of a sudden, you start being your own White Knight. You start moving forward in your truth. You start embracing your prosperity. You start embracing what it is that you want. And that stirs things up. Don't run away from you. And don't run away from seeing the truth of what it is that you want and letting go of the past that you don't want anymore. Because what I'm seeing here in your clarifying cards is that strength is moving you forward, but also you're embracing this Leonine energy, this Leo energy of knowing what it is that you want, of being seen, of going out there, this passion, this creativity. And you're also having friends in unlikely places. Having unlikely things are starting to happen to you. During these 10 days, you're going to say, oh, okay, that was odd. You're going to find yourself saying that more and more. Oh, well, that was odd that that person was nice to me, or that was odd that that person stood up for me, or that was odd that that person was a jerk. They're usually really nice. Those are the kind of things that are going to be happening because things are changing. Things are changing and it's stirring up. Think of like a stagnant pond, okay? Or, like a plant that's in water and when you take it out and you're like, oh my gosh, I haven't changed this water in so long and the water smells terrible, okay? That's the kind of stuff that's being stirred up here. And now you're moving forward in strength. Now you're moving forward in passion, embracing what it is that you want. You're going to be seeing things clearly, okay? Trust your courage. Trust your wisdom, because it's going to be a bit frightening and the waters are going to be turned up. So emotions are going to be running high. But you want them calm. At a lot of times during these 10 days, you're going to feel like a duck, calm and cool on the surface, paddling for your dear life at the bottom. Don't let that energy, if you keep that energy up, it's going to drain you. Keep focused, keep determined, keep believing in your courage and your strength. The goddess Artemis, the goddess Athena in Greek mythology. Okay? The goddess of the hunt, the goddess of wisdom, courage and strength, leading you forward, helping you embrace what it is that you want. Visualize, visualize, visualize. I know you're probably going to want to throw something at me, but you have to lie to yourself first. And I know it sounds harsh to say lie to yourself that you can be successful, lie to yourself that you can charge forward, absolutely achieving your goals, having allies in unlikely spaces, not letting fear hold you back and seeing your wisdom and moving forward in your luck, but you do. Because if you notice, a lot of times when we have these goals, we have these plans for ourselves, there is a sense of, then contradicting yourself immediately. And it's not just you who does it. Aries, this is everybody who does it. So you're moving forward in your prosperity. You're saying, this is what I'm going to do. And then all of a sudden, 18 million different reasons why you should fail, why you shouldn't do it, starts coming in your mind. And that's what's going to hold you back. That's what puts you back at square zero. And that's what you're changing from. You're changing from the place of doubts and fears, of that place of, abundance and what you were born to do, being held silent, to embracing it. Now you're seeing it. Now you're believing it. Fake it till you make it. Well, fake it to yourself first. Lie to yourself first, because that is going to help you embrace where it is that you want to be. And at first you'll know it's a lie, but you keep on saying it to yourself. I am prosperous. I am successful. And then you see how you want to be prosperous. You see how you want to be successful. And embrace your gifts. Even if you think your gift is silly, somebody else might think it's amazing. So really embracing your gift, embracing your gifts, and seeing how you can put them all together to have the life that you want, to have the peace that you desire. Now, will this say that you get to quit your job and go off into the sunset, achieving what it is that you want? For some of you, you're getting there. But this is a month of building. And this is a month of seeing things more clearly. So by the end of this, not this month, this is a 10 days of seeing things more clearly. All right? So yes, for some of you, you will start to see that as you awaken, you say, I can't do this anymore. This is my 9-to-5 job. This is my life so far. It's always a battle. I don't even want to go to work anymore. And things start to change. But you have to kind of make it so that you can have that prosperity to you as things change. You want to be able to pay your bills. You want to be able to take care of yourself, and your family and those who rely on you. So it isn't all at once for a lot of you because it just can't be all at once. But you're getting there and you're starting to see the prosperity that you want. You're starting to see the talents that you have and how they can be used. So what happens is, excuse me, this change, this sense of discord starts to come forward because of this change coming into your life. So a lot of you are going to be feeling these 10 days overwhelmed, okay? But you're staying with it. Now, it might be because of an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. For some of you, it could be an Aries. For others of you, it could be a Pisces. This is a general reading. For a lot of you, though, this Leo, I think I said Aries, this Leo here and this Pisces is going to help you realize what it is that you want. Now, either they're going to be a thorn in your side, kind of like that piece of sand that helps make an oyster. Helps make a pearl. An oyster gets a piece of sand in its mouth. And a pearl is made not because, it's making something beautiful, but because it gets that piece of sand in its mouth and it's bothering the heck out of the oyster. So the oyster coats it with mucus and coats it with mucus and tries to get it out and tries to get it out. And then that's how you get a pearl. You get something priceless from an irritant. You get something priceless that to that poor oyster was the bane of its existence. So that's what's coming around here. So you might have these two signs, this Leo energy or this Pisces energy in your life right now that's really causing you frustration. But it's changing things up. And that's also here with this air sign energy, this Gemini, this Libra, this Aquarius. For some of you, they're helping you see your insights. For others of you, they're pushing your buttons in a way that are bringing up past doubts, past fears, past hurts. But now you're looking at your energy and you're looking at where it is that you're heading. And you're saying, wow, these past doubts, these past fears, these past hurts, they're actually being kind of hit against because you are embracing what it is that you want. Your soul is awakening. And then your soul is awakening. And so all these hurts are coming to the surface to say, oh, no, just stay down. Just stay down. Stay where you are now. Even though you're not happy, it's okay. Who's happy? Even though you're not living the life that you want, who does? No, stay down. No, but you can't. You can't because your soul is being awakened. Because you're having this white knight time coming into you. And you're charging forward, knowing your mind, knowing what it is that you want. And then here, you're taking all your passions, you're taking all your creativity, and you're putting down your burdens and saying, what is it that I'm supposed to create? What is it that I'm supposed to do here on this earthly realm to move me forward, to help embrace what it is that I want? Allies are going to come from unexpected places. Stay strong and firm within yourself. You're seeing things more clearly. But you're also going to have your fears come to the surface more. That's because this discord, this sense of, past hurts coming up, they're coming to try and keep you down. So fear is going to come up with them and be like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I can't charge forward. I just can't do it. It's not right. It's the wrong time. Give yourself 5 million excuses not to. Give yourself one reason to. The reason to is that you don't want to be in this place anymore. You're frustrated. You're tired. Now it's time to embrace this change. You have a repeat of the number 10 here. That's an end of a cycle. It's an end of a cycle. Even though right now, during these 10 days, you see, look at that, another 10. During these 10 days, you're on a roller coaster ride. But things are changing. You're ending this cycle and you're saying, where is my passion? What is it that I desire? Because you're seeing things more clearly. Because that soul, that bit of your soul that was boxed away is opening up. You're moving forward in your strength and your courage. Knowing that your greatest strength is your compassion. It's the way that you see things. Your wisdom is being embraced. You're embracing what it is that you love. And you're seeing, truly seeing, that you can achieve this. You're faking it to yourself. Okay? You're making it up. You're seeing the job that you want. You're seeing the promotion at work. You're seeing the creative endeavor that you want to embrace. Okay? You're seeing what it is that you want, and you're embracing it. And you're seeing yourself there. You're feeling what you will feel as you get that promotion, as you get that job. Okay? And it might be that it takes time, but it will happen. Absolutely embracing that within your soul, within yourself. And there you are. You are represented by the wands in the minor arcana. You are coming through as the page of wands. All right, you are learning and you are getting divine messages. You are a student and you are being guided. Listen to that guidance. Listen to your divine messages. They're going to help you move forward in a way that is absolutely beautiful. You're going to want things to happen quickly, but this is also saying that Spirit is guiding you, leading you forward. Listen, you're going to be seeing things, okay? Touching things. You know, things are going to be coming into your realm of existence that are tangible, that give you the insight that you need. It's not just going to be whispers from Spirit coming in. It's going to be something you see. It's going to be something you touch. It's going to be something you feel that helps move you forward. Embrace your passion. Embrace yourself. Embrace your soul. Pay attention to what it is that you want, what it is that you're learning. Nothing is going to hold you back. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I thank you so much for giving this video a thumbs up, also for subscribing to my channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I look forward to reading for you very soon. May light, love, peace, and harmony always be with you. Bye.